Ben Mankiewicz, TYT Sports. During the NCCA tournament, the selection show, which is really about the best hour you can watch, unless you actually watch it on CBS, who has the broadcast rights. I don't like to go around criticizing other broadcasters, especially on live television. It's a very hard job. I've done it many times myself. But man, I can't bear some of these guys. Greg Gumbel can take the fun out of everything. I hear he's a really great guy, so I kind of hate to do it, but apparently I've already started. So here's what bugs me about this show, other than the incredibly tepid analysis that comes from their analysts. As they show video of teams finding out whether they get a bid, or in most cases, what kind of seed they're getting and where they're going to play, Greg Gumbel conveys the message, and this can't be the case, that he doesn't know how this process works. Because when they show a team like, I don't know, East Tennessee State, I don't even know if they're in the tournament, I don't think so. University of Texas, San Antonio, UTSA, they're in the tournament. And maybe they had cameras there, maybe they didn't, but this happened 15 times. He puts the camera, CBS has a camera here, and so Gumbel says the same thing every single time. And there you see the players, and they're about to find out whether they get a bid to the NCCA tournament. And they do. There's the reaction. You see the players, they're so happy, they're cheering. Dude, they won their conference tournament. They're in. We know it. We all know it. There's no drama. The only thing we're seeing is that you got a bunch of students gathered with the team, and they're waiting for the announcement, and they know their name's going to be called, and they all jump around and cheer. It's not like it's bad TV, but it's not dramatic TV. They know they're going. Stop acting like they just got in. That's not the case. They did have cameras on a couple of teams that were on the bubble and might have gotten in and might not have. Primarily, it's these teams with automatic bids, including some teams that, won their teams that are in the top 4 seeds, and they always react like this. And then they shake hands. But again, Gumbel keeps acting like this is a dramatic moment. It isn't. But here is a dramatic moment. The University of Colorado, who almost certainly deserved a bid, along with Virginia Tech, over UAB and VCU, and never watched the CBS Sports announcement show. Watch ESPN. Those guys were awesome. Whether you agree with it or not, I have never seen analysts come more strongly with an opinion. Real quick, before I show you this video, Hubert Davis, North Carolina grad, played in the NBA. He's on that ESPN show, their show, which comes out after the CBS show because CBS has the exclusive rights to it. And Hubert Davis says, during the week, we had said all along, and I had said, meaning Hubert Davis, that you could, for these teams on the bubble, you could make a case for any of these teams on the bubble to get in and a case for any of these teams on the bubble not to get in. And then he paused and said, but I cannot make a case for UAB and VCU. It's just rare you hear that kind of aggressiveness. Even Dick Vitale and his normal over-the-topness, that was all accelerated by what he clearly was very passionate about, that UAB and VCU did not belong in this tournament. Jay Billis may have been stronger than all of them in condemning the committee for picking these guys, saying, look, it's tough every year, there's going to be an argument. But there's not even an argument here. At one point, Jay Billis said, these guys, UAB and VCU, not only do they not pass the eye test, they don't pass the laugh test. So anyway, Colorado should have been in, Virginia Tech should have been, maybe some other teams. I'm certainly not the one to decide. There seemed to be a consensus. Colorado should have been in. Kansas State is a 3 seed. Colorado beat them 3 times during the year. They had a big win over Texas, too. Played a terrible early season schedule. That clearly caught them. This tape is of Colorado finding out that they didn't get into the NCCA tournament when they fully expected to, and this actually has some drama.
Team out of the Big East.
Come on, man. Come on.
The Red Storm into the tournament for the first time since 2002. They will take on the West Coast Conference. Makes it 12 straight NCAA tournament appearances with the Bulldog, 11th straight regular season WCC title. So as we look back at the Southeast region, Seth and Charles, what do you see?
I think this is the easiest region for Pittsburgh right here.
Anyway, that I liked. That was actual drama. That would have been great on the CBS show. But anyway, that's good stuff. Colorado should have gone. They're going on to the NIT.